A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to your EVS1 class. So as we were doing the revision of the key points, so in the last class we did for chapter 4 and today we will do for chapter 3, that is our nervous system. Same like in the last class we did, we will first go through the key points and then based on those points, based on the discussions, I will ask you some questions and that you have to write the answers by yourself. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the key points of our third chapter, that is nervous system. Yes, that is nervous system. So we all know that nervous system was the main system in our body, yes, which controls all other systems. Yes, its function was to control all other systems in our body, and the main part of the nervous system was our brain. Yes, so we will start with the parts of the nervous system. We will see the parts of the nervous system at first. So as we have already discussed, the three important parts of nervous system. First one is your brain. Yes, next is the spinal cord, and the third was the nerves. Yes or no? We have seen the brain, which is protected by skull. Yes, which is protected by skull, and the skull which is very heavy. Yes or no? The weight of the skull was 1.5 kg. Yes, the weight of the skull was 1.5 kg, and which is a very hard material. Yeah, which is a very hard material because it is made up of bones. Okay, the next was the spinal cord. We have seen what was the spinal cord, that is starting from our medulla. Yes or no? Did you remember that it starts from the lower part of our medulla and extends to the lower back. Yes, that long and thin pipe-like structure was the spinal cord. Yes, now the third was the nerves. Nerves was a type of networks which is connected to every part of our body. Yes, it is spread like a spider's web. Yes, because it carries messages. Yes, it carries messages to all the parts of our body. So that was a part of our nervous system. Yes, the three parts were the brain, the spinal cord and the nerves. Clear? Okay, now did you remember how this nervous system works? We have seen that nervous system works like a postal service. Yes or no? Sending and receiving the messages. Yes, sending and receiving the messages. So what were the source of sending and receiving the messages? First was our organ. Yes or no? Any organ. From that it is the nerve. Yes, then to the nerves it is the spinal cord, and ultimately it is the brain. Now after brain receives the message, it decides what to be done. Yes, and again it sends back as the reply in the reverse way, that is brain to spinal cord, nerves and then the organ. Yes or no? We remember. Yes, we did this one. We have seen how the nervous system works like a postal service, sending and receiving the messages. Yes, some messages been sent to nerves, then to spinal cord and then to brain. Brain receives it and again it immediately gives us the signal what to be done. Yes, and we get the reply back. We have seen that one. We have also seen that the brain is the control center of our body. It controls everything. The whole part of our body is being controlled by our brain. Yes, so and the brain talks to the entire body through the spinal cord and the nerves by sending and receiving the messages, and it works 24/7. Yes, at a very high speed. For that reason, anything need to be done, we can do it immediately. Yes or no? Anything we need the reply, we get it back and we do the work immediately. And I have given you the examples, like if you touch a hot vessel, immediately we remove our hand. Yes, we are getting the signal. Yes, we have to remove our hand automatically. Yes, if we are touching a burning candle, immediately we remove our hand. Yes, so we have seen those examples, right? Okay, next we have seen the role of sense organs. We have seen the role of sense organs. Now we know that anything is happening to our body, inside our body parts, everything has been received by our brain. Now something that is happening outside our body parts, yes, something that has been proceeding outside our body parts is given by our sense organs. We have seen the examples how while we crossing a road, if we hear the sound of a vehicle coming, or if we see the blinking light, we can immediately stop our actions. Yes, so how do the brain get signals for this? Through our sense organs, and different sense organs, they perform the different functions. We know we have 5 sense organs. Yes or no? What are those, children? Eyes, nose, ear, skin, and the tongue. And different sense organs are been performing different functions, yes, differently, which is ultimately going to the brain, and in the back the brain is replying us. Yes, we have seen this one. Okay, and the last one was how do our brain work with the closed eyes. We have seen many examples. Yes, there's, though our eyes is closed, we cannot see, but we can sense with other organs. Yes, if our eyes are closed also, then still our brain works with the help of other organs. Yes or no? With the help of other sense organs, our brain works. So we have seen these things, we have learned these things, and we have discussed these things. Yes, so what were the things, main points of this chapter? The first one was parts of a nervous system, that is your brain, spinal cord, and the nerves. Yes, next we have learned about the working of a nervous system, which works like a postal service of sending and receiving the messages with the help of the brain, which is the main organ of this system. Yes, third we have learned the functions of the sense organs. Yes, that our sense organs help us to function the things which are happening outside our body. Yes, and the last we have read about the working of a brain. Yes, working of a brain even with our closed eyes. Yes, that is, with the help of this closed eyes also our brain can work with the help of other sense organs. Yes or no? So based on today's key points, yes, today's discussions, I have some questions for you. These questions are, first is, write the coordination between the sense organs and the brain. We have to write the coordination. Yes, how the sense organs and the brain coordinate together to work, because each sense organs are coordinating differently with the brain. They are working differently with the brain. Suppose for our eyes, they are coordinating and they are help us to see. For nose, it is coordinating with the brain and help us to smell. Yes, so you have to write the coordination between the sense organs and the brain. Next question, write the functions of the brain. What are the functions of the brain? Yes, brain is the control center of our body, so what can be its function? Yes, you have to write this one. And the last one is how your nervous system works. How your nervous system works. The nervous system works like a postal service of sending and receiving the messages, so you have to write it how your nervous system works. That is, by sending the messages first to the organ, then to the nerves, spinal cord, and brain. The brain reacts and we immediately receive the message back in the reverse order. Yes or no? So we have to write these answers. Clear? So you write these answers in your EVS 1 copy. Yes, within the class time you have to write these answers in your EVS 1 copy within the class time. Clear? I hope this chapter is clear to you. The next class might be, we will revise the other chapter. So students, as I have already said in the last class also, today also I am repeating, please go through the chapter properly. You will be learning the workbook things, but then also please read the book properly. Yes, please read the book properly. So till then, stay safe.